Good afternoon, my dear children. Today we shall learn a new chapter in EVS, that is, our community life. Can you tell me, children, what difference do you see in the two pictures shown above? Yes, in the first picture we can see that a girl is sitting alone. And in the next picture, we can see that the girl is playing happily with her friends. Now, children, can you tell me whose company do we enjoy? Yes, we like the company of other people. At home, we live with our parents. We also have neighbors. We miss our friends if we can't meet them. We miss even our pets when they are not around. People like to live in groups. Living in the company of our family, neighbors, and other people means like living in a community. So, children, we love to live in a community. For example, if you see the first picture, we can see that a girl talking to a group of children. In the next picture, we can see that few children are holding hands in a circle. And in the last picture, we can see that few people are helping a boy who has fallen off his bicycle. Now, children, let us learn how community life is interdependent. We all need community life. If we don't have friends and other people around us, with whom will we speak? Who will we share our joys and sorrow with? In a community, we get companions. We feel secure in their company. We help them and they too help us. This is known as cooperation. Mutual cooperation is the greatest benefit of community life. Rules are needed to build this cooperation. Now, children, use your brain power. Now, look at this first picture. Just imagine that what if there were no farmers? Second picture, what if there were no schools? Third, what if there were no hospitals? And fourth, what if garbage were to pile up? So, children, the first picture tells us about the farmer. If there were no farmers, who would give us food grain? Second picture, if there were no schools, then who would teach us and how would we learn? Third picture, hospitals. Now, children, if there were no hospitals, tell me who would treat us when we fall sick? Fourth picture, if garbage were to pile up, children, then we would fall sick with the dirt around. So, children, our daily needs are fulfilled in a community. Education and health facilities for everyone can be developed in a community. Goods have to be produced to satisfy needs. This is called production of goods. The process of reaching those goods to people is called service. Production and service are both necessary to satisfy needs. Many people contribute to this. One person cannot produce everything, neither can he give all services by himself. So, community life is interdependent. Now, let us learn how rules are important for living in a community. Rules are necessary for smooth running of a community life. We have to deal with other people in our community all the time. For smooth running of our day-to-day affairs, everybody has to follow certain restrictions. These are known as rules. Rules bring discipline to community life. Now, if you look at this picture, you can see that few girls are playing Kho. Now, children, before playing any game, we must first understand its rules. The rules of the games are the same for everybody. Every player has to follow the rules. Only then does the games go on smoothly. Similarly, in order to make sure that community life also goes on smoothly, we must follow the rules. Games have an important place in our lives. We imbibe the qualities of cooperation and unity through games. Participation, determination, and passion are more important in games than winning or losing. Sports help us to stay healthy. Now, children, let us find the rules necessary for community life from those given below. Now, we will put a tick against the correct rule and a cross against the wrong ones. Now, let us see the first rule. Jump the queue and climb on the bus. Now, children, do we have to jump and climb the bus without standing in a queue? No. So we'll put a cross. Second one, cross the road on the zebra crossing. Correct. We must always cross the road on the zebra crossing. Third one, if injured, go to a doctor or primary health center at once. Correct. We must always do that. So we'll put a tick mark. Fourth one, report a leaking tap in a public place to the Gram Panchayat or the local government body. Correct. So we'll put a tick mark. Fifth one, do not travel without a ticket. So children, we must never travel without a ticket. Correct. It is a correct rule. So we'll put a tick mark. Thank you.